This beautiful cabin that we call the Big Bertha is only $79,000. Let me show you what you get for just $79,000 with this beautiful Amish built handcrafted cabin. Again, this is built by the Amish and we ship it nationwide. This is an all wood cabin. So you have 4x6 timber stacked all the way up with that gray matter in between called chinking. That's what seals the cabin shut. So when you're running your heating in the winter, it holds the heat in, and when you're running your air conditioning in the summer, it holds your cold air in. So you can see, beautiful day in Indiana today. And I figured I'd just run the camera real quick and show you this beautiful cabin. This is just shy of 800 square feet. It's got a 26 gauge metal roof. As you can see, green shutters to match the green roof. It is a lofted 2-story cabin, so it does have 2 bedrooms up on the 2nd floor. Let me step back so you can see it in all its glory here before I go inside. And yeah. And let's go inside and show you what we got going on. Before we go in, look at that. You got the screened-in porch there. Beautiful handcrafted screen doors, again unique to the Amish. The way we transport these, by the way, as well, as you see these hinges up here, allows for the top of the porch to fold down and the bottom of the porch to fold up. The screen system here is panelized in 4 sections, so that will come out and the swing will go in the cabin. So again, the whole porch system can fold flat out of the way for transportation. Again, if you want different color shutters and roof, just let us know and we can do that as well. We can also do more modern cabins like you see over there with the El Chapo 2.0. You walk inside here, and again, the smell of that pine and cedar, because this one does have some cedar trim, just smacks you right in the face. It just smells amazing. I wish I had smell-o-vision in here so you guys could smell it as well. So there's your living room there. We do have 3 wood stoves there because we are getting into selling these wood stoves. Right now we have a promotion going on where anybody that purchases this Big Bertha 1.0 cabin does get this wood stove for free. What's kind of unique about it is it does have a cook stove on top, so you can do a little cooking there, and then your logs go in the bottom section. And this is for where your pipe's going to lead on out of the cabin. And again, you're also welcome to purchase one of our larger stoves. Again, these are cook stoves. This is the Big Daddy and the one I call the Buttercup. This has 3 cook stoves on it. It has an oven, a warming oven. That's where your wood goes there. And this one here, your logs go on the bottom, and then it's got a couple of cook stoves up here, and then you have a warming oven there as well. Again, lots of natural light coming in the Big Bertha. Look at those beautiful knotty pine floors. Again, this is a 1.5 stories, so it does have stairs that goes to the 2nd floor where we have 2 lofted bedrooms up on the 2nd floor. Again, this cabin is just shy of 800 square feet. There's your back door, and this is your front door. Okay, this is a live edge table here with 4 stools. This is already included in the price at $79,000. And again, let's say you want this cabin, and instead of buying it just like you see it here, which is what we call a finished shell, you want the refrigerator in there, you want the sink in there, you want the stove in here, then we sell that cabin at $110,000 fully turnkey. So it'll come fully loaded with electric, plumbing, heating, cooling, tubs, toilet sinks, name brand appliances, stove, refrigerator, microwave, and dishwasher. We do have a contract with both Lowe's and Home Depot. So all those things will be provided. You also get a water heater. You can either do a 40-gallon water heater or a tankless water heater. If you're putting this on a basement, this is where your access would be, down to the basement. Typically, we do put the 200 amp electrical panel on that wall. You'll notice there's 2 more doors here. This door is typically where they'll put your full bathroom. So you'll put your walk-in shower or tub. Then you get your toilet and your sink, right? Maybe your your cabinet in there, and then back here, typically folks will do a pantry slash stackable washer and dryer in here. Okay, that's typically what people do. Another option that is very popular is people will say, hey, you know what, let's make these two rooms one big room, and then get rid of that back door. That way you'll just have a big old bathroom with your washer and dryer in one big room. So some people prefer that. Again, you see you get these beautiful Amish built kitchen cabinets, Naughty Pine. And let me turn around and show you the angle here so you can kind of see how vast this cabin is. You can be doing your dishes here once we put the sink in, and you're looking out on your front porch. And again, look how cool that looks, guys. Isn't that pretty? Again, built by the Amish. We ship it nationwide. This is the one we call the Big Bertha 1.0. Now, we do have a Big Bertha 2.0 and a 3.0, but today I'll just quickly mention the 2.0. So as you noticed here, over here, there's stairs to go up to the second floor, but what if you don't want to do stairs? Well, that's where the 2.0 comes in. Instead of these two windows being here, there would be an access door, and then it would be another 10 foot longer so you can have a downstairs bedroom. Now, the Big Bertha 2.0 shell is on sale right now for $99,000. Remember, this one's $79,000. Or you can buy this one fully turnkey for $110,000, or you can buy the Big Bertha 2.0 fully turnkey for $130,000. Again, the convenience of the 2.0 is if you're older, you got a bad back, bad knees and all that, or you just don't want to tackle stairs, the 2.0 allows you to have a bedroom downstairs, and which means your front porch will be 10 foot longer as well. Okay, so that's what the 2.0 is. The 2.0 is actually outselling the 1.0 right now 4-to-1, because again, most of our customers are older, they're baby boomers, they're Gen Xers, bad knees, bad backs, and they do want the downstairs bedroom here so that the grandkids and guests can have the upstairs bedroom. Again, shout out baby boomers, shout out Gen Xers. I feel your pain. I'm a 6'6" Gen Xer, 1979 model myself, so I do have some knee problems, so I can relate to not wanting to have to go up the stairs every time I'd want to go to bed. I as well would prefer to have a bedroom downstairs. Okay, let's take you upstairs though and show you what the upstairs looks like. Okay, halfway up you can see there's a catwalk here that connects bedroom number 1 to bedroom number 2. Now you will notice bedroom number 2 is walled off and privatized, and bedroom number 1 is not. Now, why would we do that? Well, we did that just to show you guys you have the option to either keep these both open, close one off and keep one open, or close them both off. Okay, so just let us know how you want us to do it, and we can do that the way you want to do it. We call it, it's like the Burger King phase. You get to have it your way. Just let us know how you want us to do it, and at no extra charge, we can accommodate that. Okay, so again, we can wall this off and make it privatized, or we can keep it open. One of the reasons a lot of people like keeping both these rooms open up here is because when you're running your heating and cooling, especially in the wintertime with your heat, if you have a couple of mini splits down there or a wood burning stove, hot air rises. And as long as you keep these two rooms open, that airflow will come up here and heat up these two rooms as well. But the second you wall these off, like this one over here, as you can see, you're going to need to put some sort of window unit in there in the summertime to keep it cool, and in the wintertime to keep it warm, because you're walling yourself off away from all the heating and cooling coming from downstairs. So just keep that in mind when you design your cabin about the airflow, both for heating and cooling, because again, you want to make sure no matter where you are in your cabin, it's nice and cool and at the perfect temperature year round. Okay. Everybody asks, how do we transport these cabins with such a high ceiling? Because from the floor to the peak upstairs here is 17 feet tall. So the way we do that is, if you look closely here, I didn't have them cover up the hinges this time with the chinking, because we do plan on selling this cabin, but typically we would cover that up with that gray matter to hide the hinges. But because this one will be sold later, I told them don't worry about it, and that way I can show you guys in the video Those hinges allow us to fold this roof system perfectly flat. These rails will come out and go downstairs, and that allows us, and this wall will fold flat and out of the way. That way we're able to fold this whole thing almost like a Transformers. The top of this roof system will fold flat for transportation. That way we can make it underneath those low bridges when we ship these cabins all over the United States, okay?